Hi everyone, my name is Sheyi Omotunde, and if you have been on this channel before, you will have seen a couple of the videos that I've been dropping so far, especially how you can start to make money wherever you are in the world, not only in Africa, in North America, in Mexico, in all Asia continents, anywhere you are around the world, uh, making money independent of the kind of business that you are doing. Once again, my name is Sheyi Omotunde, and in this video, I'm just trying to give you a kind of long video alert. But at the end of the day, you will be able to get a lot of information about what you can do by making money online, even if you are currently working. I mean, talking about 9 to 5 job, as we used to call it here. If you have some other stuff that you are into as well, these are business that you can do on a part-time. So it's possible that you have been doing a whole lot of businesses online that have been failing. It's not your fault. Again, it might be the way you do it, it might be the system. There's a way you can do things differently. And as we proceed in this video, you'll be able to know all those mistakes. And I'm going to introduce myself proper as we move on in this training. So listen up and let me just take a time to share my screen right now. See, I'm trying to share my screen and my slides. So like I said, it's going to be a very bit long, and at the end of the day, you will thank yourself for staying up to the time that you are going to watch this. So in this training, I'm going to be teaching you how you can get started with new life startup e-commerce business. And this is a master class, how you can start working from home, either whatever profession that you are into, even if you're a construction worker, even if you are in real estate, if you are in hospitality, anything that you are doing, how you can get started with this and be running everything 100% digitally. You might have heard a lot of things about this business before, but I promise you what you hear today are things that you might have never heard that is possible when it's come to this business. With this business, I'm going to be showing you practical experience of what I've been able to do in a very short while. So, and you'll be able to create and launch your own widely nutritional e-commerce, profitable e-commerce business in the next 30 days, and you started making money in naira, in dollar, in rands, and in pounds, any country you are. Like I said, this business is location independent. It's a business that you can actually operate worldwide. Let's assume that you are currently in Ghana and you are relocating to South Africa, you can continue. You are currently in Africa, you are relocating to Canada, USA, you can continue it anywhere with the same things that you are doing. So I'm going to touch base on different kinds of business that I've done online so that you guys will know where I'm actually coming from as time goes on. You've heard of affiliate marketing, I've done that before. You've heard of rev share, I've done that before. You've heard of Bitcoin and all kind of things, everything, a lot of ways to make money online. I've done that before. And you're going to also know why I have to do this, because as time goes on, at a certain point in your life, you need to start thinking of, okay, at the age 40, 45, 50, 60, the same business that you are doing right now, will it be a wasted effort, or will it be an effort that you have started that will profitable, that you can pass on as a legacy to your children, to your family when you are not even more in this planet's earth? Those are the things that you need to start looking at for. And at the end of this day, you'll be able, at the end of the time that you are going to watch this video, webinar, whatever it is, today, you are going to be able to make sure that decision that you want to make. So without wasting much of your time, let's move on. So in this training, my goal is very simple. You discover how I raised myself from zero. Yes, you can start if you start right now, you're also going to start from zero. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. So, and everything I'm going to be talking about, since this business is location independent, so I'm going to be converting it to dollars. So in case you are in US, you are in Canada, you are in Ghana, you are in Kenya, you are in anywhere you are around the world that you are watching this from right now, this is business you can do anywhere you are. So like I said, my goal in this training is to actually tell you how I raise from zero. So when you get started, is basically we are going to start from zero. Yes, I can assure you that we're going to start from zero to making 100K in a day, that is about $238 per day. That might be a very little money for you, but it's not small money to some kind of people in this part of the world. And how you can also follow through my blueprint, this blueprint, and to create your own widely profitable e-commerce business in the next 30 days, step by step. I'm not telling you that this is what you're going to do in a day and you started making it. So the first 30 days is going to be the day where you're going to be days where you're going to be learning. I'm going to take you by hand where you're going to be setting up the same thing that I'm using right now. As time goes on, in the course of this video, you're going to see a lot of things that I do, and I'm going to open up all these to you so that you can actually make use of it as well. So let's get to it. So like I said, a lot of people are actually doing this before, and the only problem is the way they do it. Okay, Wallet Watu said in his book Science of Getting Rich, it's not just about doing something, but it's about doing things in certain ways. So what you are going to learn in this time is exactly doing things in a certain way. Maybe you've known about this, or you've known any kind of business. These rules that I'm going to walk you through in this video is applicable to any e-commerce business out there. Any e-commerce business out there. Is not just only about new life startup. Maybe you have not even heard about new life startup. Yes, that is possible. But it's not just about doing a thing, but it's doing it in a certain ways. Doing it in a certain ways, that's what makes it business. So what I'm going to be talking about is how you can work with what I call connectors models, meaning you have a skills. Maybe you are a digital marketer, you're a social media market manager. Even if you don't have anything, even if you don't have any skill out there right now, that is why I actually said 30 days. So you are going to start from ground zero to how you can begin to use all these tools that will be able to leverage on 100% digitally online. So these are the business example of very business that you can relate with that are using this same model, which I call connector model. So this is Uber. Uber connects people. This is Airbnb. So instead of when you go on vacation, instead of started looking for the hotel, what do? You just look at a place look like a home. Yes, home that is not hotel. These are connector business model, and this is exactly what we are going to be leveraging on with new life startups. Okay, with our ops. Then I'm going to be connecting you to a business on how you can grow the business through the use of e-commerce in this business. Those are the connection model that we are going to be working on. As time goes on, this is going to make more meaning to you. So you can see how people are being connected to Uber. From Uber, they travel. When they travel, you can see how people are being connected to Airbnb. And instead of going to an hotel, they get a very cheaper place to stay with and have to cook their own food and all those things. No basic difference between them and being at home. So your mission today, as you are watching this, is either you can choose to accept it. And what do I mean? You can start and launch your own new life startup e-commerce business in the next 30 days and start to learn at least 100,000 naira, $238, and lots more. Yeah, that is just a minimum, an average. That is only if you follow the procedure, if you follow the steps. If you don't follow it, definitely you are not going to have it, definitely. So I'm not going to lie for you for anything. So my challenge today is I've spent thousands of hours doing e-commerce business. This is not the first time I started e-commerce business. I spent tons of thousands studying, creating, running marketing campaigns across media platforms, counting thousands of hours thinking of how to market e-commerce. Then I've distilled all this into a very short hours. And the bottom line is you are going to learn all these in very short. So what I'm trying to do is compressing everything that I've learned in a very long time up to now that I started this into a very short hour so that you can begin to leverage and maximize. That is my challenge. And I hope you'll be able to get everything that I'm going to. So this is the breaking down of things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. As we proceed, I'm going to be sharing you three secrets. Secret number one, how you can find a great product that people are already want to buy. It's not just about products that people are already want to buy. Then the secret number two, how you can create a marketing system that sells 24/7 around that product. Then secret number 3, how you can get a massive amount of high quality traffic, visitors. And I'm going to be showing you some real life demo, case studies, and example. Then special opportunity for you to work, for me and you to work together on how to launch your e-commerce business in the next 30 days and make minimum of 100,000 in Naira and $238. I don't know whatever that means to you in Kenya, in South Africa, in Namibia, in Cameroon, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Mozambique, anywhere you are in definitely in Canada and US, you know what that means already because it's your country currency. So let's get into it. Then again, if you wait to the end of this video, again, I'm going to give you some free gifts. What are the gifts I'm going to give you? My blueprint of selling over 3 million Naira, 3 million Naira product, that's $7,000 product in the 30 days, exclusive 7-day exclusive access to the 7-day digital skill training for business. Like I said, in the course of this training, you are going to get to know more about me, a free domain name and hosting, which is also going to help you in these 30 days e-commerce business, and exclusive access to 5% WhatsApp group and lots more. That is only if you wait to the end of this and you actually make a request from the, either you're watching this from my website, that you're watching this from the YouTube, any platform you're watching this from, right? And this is the fine print. Many of my students and I are making a lot of money as a result of doing this thing that I'm about to share to you today. And like I said, a lot of my students are making around 100, an average, that's talking about within $238 to $250 in a day. That is if you implement everything that I'm going to. If you didn't implement anything, nothing will happen to you. Okay. My results are not typical or average, and results that you're going to be getting are very based on commitments, work ethics, and your ability to follow the instruction and other factors, yes, which I might not have a control. So if you are lazy, that is other factors which I might not even have a control over. Okay, legally, I cannot and I will not guarantee any income for you, especially if you make the first 3 things that I've actually mentioned in this fine print. I have a lot of students that make a lot of money, and I also have students that make no money. The secret between these 2 sets of people is implementation. So if you are ready to actually implement everything that I'm going to share with you this time, definitely you are going to be in the same club. Welcome to the 5% clubs, right? And professional grading for you, we should also share the strategies that are used to come together, that we bring together in the 5% group, the sources of 5%. So 5% is a team where we collaborate with each and everyone. We do things together because the system is built with collaboration. The system is built with collaboration. Then there are actually new ways of doing things in the internet. That is why you have access to this kind of training that you are watching, wherever you are watching it around the world right now. The internet has changed and the landscape of the business has changed forever, forever. Today, technology allows anybody to start their own internet business from home, anywhere in the world, with just a laptop and internet, just like the same way that I'm talking to you. I'm speaking with you right now from Lagos, Nigeria. We call it Lasgidi. Okay. Never before has the opportunity have been better than option that people now have opportunity to start the business and earn a life-changing income from the comfort of their own without any fancy qualification, degree, or expensive overheads. You don't need to have any qualification. You just have to give yourself to learning and follow the procedures, right? So this is a perfect example of overlapping. People are looking for things, right? Products, services. Company has these products. Listen very well. Let me take that again. People are looking for things that are matters to them most. People are looking for products. People are looking for services, and companies have these products that they can deliver to them. And the internet is enabler for everybody to connect. And when you connect with people and the company through the internet, what happened? You find yourself in these spots in the middle. And what's happened? Result, you earn money, either in any currency. Look at these 3 companies, Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft. What do they have in common? They have a business. Look at some other one, Target, eBay, Tesla, Alibaba, and the rest. What do they have in common? They are multi-billion-dollar industry companies. What do? They sell products they sell products. Just before I started this, I was listening to some video on YouTube, and I saw one of these billionaire said one of the things that he regretted was he regretted that he doesn't learn how to sell early in life, how to sell early in life. So what are all these companies have in common? They know how to sell their products, their services, and they are all into e-commerce. E-commerce. Why do you have Apple Store? Why do you have Amazon? Why do you have eBay? Why do you have Alibaba and the rest? So these are some other numerous companies. As you can see, New Life also here, you can see these companies, they are multi-billion dollars industry. And what they have in common is e-commerce, product, sales. Remember, people are looking for things. I need to take it back, right? Product, services. Company has these products. How would they get it? Internet is an enabler, which allows you to connect people with the company products and services, and that results into dollar for you. You will get to understand this better as you move on. So today, you can decide to turn your passion into 6 to 7 figures businesses. These are the things that I've been doing over time. And like I said, if you're patient to watch through this, you will see how everything will be unfolding today. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sheyi Omotunde, and there's a little bit about me. I'm a 7X Meta Blueprint certified, as you can see. Maybe you have been thinking, who is this person that is talking? So I need to explain to you. So I have about 7 certifications from Meta, formerly Facebook, right? Digital Marketing Associate, Creative Strategies, Community Management, Media Planning and Buying, e-commerce discovery specialist, which is a very specific area that I'm talking to you right now. E-commerce discovery specialist and a lead trainer, meaning I also work as a trainer on Facebook projects. That does not mean I'm a Facebook staff. Let's make that clear. I am not a Facebook staff. Thank you very much. So, and apart from that, remember I told you that one of that thing that I'm going to give you, if you wait to the end of this and you're opting into this, is I'm going to be able to give you a domain name and hosting where you can also use to get started in your first 30 days. How you're going to be setting up things that will be making money for you 24/7. Why is it possible for me to do that? Because I have a successful web hosting company, which I started a couple of years. I started SoftWeb in the year 2012, right? Where I sell web hosting, domain, SSL, and other server related services. And among that, I've also worked as a consultant for advertising agency, both home and abroad. Not only that, I've also have a businesses online that generates 6-figure monthly, right? I also, like I said, I'm a trainer, so I train on Facebook project across Africa. This is one of the training that I have to attend in to represent. Okay, in Ghana, this is actually about 17 countries in Africa actually joined this training, and one of the facilitators in this training. So I train businesses, small businesses. I also have a program that I call digital skills training for businesses. These are the things, these are the way that I give out to people, just a little bit around me. So I also work, like I said, media planner, buyer, lead generation specialist for digital marketing agency. All right, now that you know a little bit about me, so why do you need to go into e-commerce? E-commerce is so awesome. Why? Because it's extremely low to get started, especially I'm talking about new life startup right now, new life startup right now. You're still going to see a lot of things that I'm going to be unveiling when it comes to this new life e-commerce startup right now. You don't need to create any products or services. This is a business that has a solid and reliable business model, passive and residual income that is truly unlimited. You can decide how much you want to earn. And as time goes on, you see all those things. That these are the things that are going to learn in the 30 days that you're going to get started with this. Multiple streams of income. You have like 5 different ways of making money. These are the things that you're also going to learn. Location independent, like I said, anywhere you are around the world, you can operate the business. Truly a lifestyle business. So apart from doing the business, you have opportunity to travel anywhere you want to, all expenses paid. So when I'm looking about this, remember I told you one of the certifications that I have, I don't just do all these things for certificates, I practice, because implementation action is what separates people that just have do only certification and people that are practicing. I'm a practicing entrepreneur, and you can see a couple of business that I'm already running online. You can check all those things out. Google is your friend. Google my name, Sheyi Omotunde, and you're going to see all that. So what are the things that actually make me get started with this? You need to learn. You need to hear my story of why do I have to start with this despite every other thing that I'm doing? Oh, you like that? It's a corporate job. A lot of us like wearing suits and all that. You just want to be cool with what society wants you to conform with without thinking of what exactly do you want to do. I started thinking of when am I going to start doing for myself what I'm doing for people. So when businesses come like, oh, we have this product, we have these services, we don't know how to sell it, we want to sell it, and you go all out, they sold out. So when are you? So if you're a digital marketer, you're social media, or you have SEO skill, whatever it is, you are into internet business, you have been helping businesses. When I'm talking to you right now, if you are watching this, because most likely you might be online right now looking for how to make money online anywhere you are around the world. When are you going to do those things that you do for your clients, for yourself? When are you going to start doing that? So this time I started thinking about this, and I now started researching. And one of the major things that comes is that I need a product or services, that's a vehicle, an engine, which is marketing system, that is not a problem. Fuel, traffic, those are the things. Not only that, I need a reliable system. Remember, I talked about these 3 secrets, which I'm going to be unveiling as time goes on. Let me just reiterate that again. To find a product to promote that people already want, which I'm going to share with you. Data, I'm going to back it up with data, because you might be asking, how do you know that people want it? You are going to see a live data to show you that people are actively searching for this. Not only data from me, from other people that were together. You know, I told you that I've trained a whole lot of students that are also into this system. How to start creating a 7 figures that it can start paying you 247, 365 days. How to continually getting a massive traffic. So the secret number 1, the vehicle, the product. So in looking for the products, their criteria. So I started looking at what are the booming industry that have a great and solid company with high class product that are in demand. So these are the things that comes to mind. Micromobility, you know, Uber, you know, all that, right? And if you're in Nigeria, you know boats and which formerly Taxify. E-learning platform, Coursera, personalized nutrition, wearable wristwatch, Apple Watch, the smartwatch, and all that. Solar power, you see, there's a lot of renewable energy going on around the world. Internet publishing, CNN, MTV base, Pulse, NG, Linda KG, multinational, the source are old magazines that are still holding it down up to now. If you know the source, if you like hip hop, rap, you definitely know the source, right? E-commerce, software, money related, health related, love and relationship. Right? These are the industry that are booming right now, and they are still going to continually, because they are powered by tech. They are already looking for the future. So these are different companies. Then these are the other means that you can make money online. These are different platforms that I've tested in the past. So you started growing leads, you get the leads. After you get the leads, you make sales, they give you commission, and that's the end, right? When will you started thinking of not just only getting a one-off commission, but something that if you can create a legacy that even your family, your children can inherit? It's not that once you are gone, everything gone. So what happened to this top 8 platform that I'm going to talk about? These are the places that you can make money online. Talk about ClickBank, right? So ClickBank, you make money online. A lot of you, especially people that are already in the internet space, right? You will know what ClickBank is, right? So this is ClickBank. As at the time you are watching this screenshots or the website might have changed by now. People update their stuff very fast now. So don't worry, at the time you are watching this, it might have changed. So what you get to ClickBank was what you do. You go to affiliate marketplace, right? So when you get to the affiliate marketplace, what do you do at affiliate marketplace? You see different categories and you do what? You started looking for, in different categories, what do you want to actually pick product to market? Maybe you pick health and fitness, right? You can see different commission, average of $37, average of $31, average of $72, average of 76.26 cents. You can see all this. These are good, these are fine, these are things that I've done. I remember the days of High Traffic Academy, Click Promise, and the rest like that. These are the ways to make money online. There's something, but this is not something that you can build a legacy on. This is not something that you can hand over to your children. Everything ends with your commission. Yeah, this is not something that you can build a leverage kind of business. So what I'm about to share with you, what I've started sharing with you with New Life Startup is, apart from you managing automated tech power e-commerce business, right, of your own, creating your own hub from it as well, partnering. Remember, people are looking for things. What are the things? Product or services. Company exists, New Life Startup exists. You do what? You connect the people and you make the money. So with you making the money, which is like what affiliate is, I'm not trying to say affiliate is not good. Affiliate is so good. People are making tons of hundreds of dollars, millions of dollars from affiliates. Bro, I'm just talking about looking beyond just commission, looking beyond just commission. So what I'm about to share with you, you're going to have a commission. You're also going to have built a legacy that will continuously pay you when you are 50, when you are 60, when you are 70, and when you are gone, will continuously paying your family. What do you think about that? It's not just about one-off kind of a thing. So affiliate is good. So you pick, you click promote, started sending your links, you generate leads, you copy your affiliate links, you put it on the landing page, and you make money. Boom. Another platform, JViso platform, right? You go there as well. Almost similar things, a great platform. Amazon Associates, tons of categories of things that you can actually, so even if you are producing video just like the way I'm doing right now, you can decide to create an affiliate link from those, your gadgets, your gear, your cameras, and all that, and you still make money. One of, right? Right? Remember I told you when we get started that some of these companies, remember, talk about Apple, talk about Microsoft, talk about Amazon, you can see they are also still playing in the same e-commerce, right? Share a sales. This is another great platform on Share a Place. You can see the great company that are features on the Share a Sale. Weebly, if you know, if you are into building a single page landing page, you know Weebly. Reebok, you know Reebok. These are different. T Republic, these are different well-known organizations. So in this space, you can promote your business as a merchant, a website, and you can become a merchant and you make your money there. You can see the color of category. You see Impact. Impact allow you to move over sales and marketing partner and driving growth. Impact is it's another great platform where you can begin to make money online. I'm just trying to lay all these foundations so that you see, again, you can check out all these websites and see what you can also do as well, right? Commission Junction, for a lot of you that are already online for some times and you're watching this right now, you know what to do on Commission Junction. These are great affiliate marketing platform. You can see GoPro, you can see Office Depot, you can see Banks and Nobles. These are great companies that are on the Commission Junction that you can pick up their products and you market it. Remember, pick up the products, you market, and you have commission. But one I'm about to share with you, I'm just picking it bit by bit. I'm trying to jump out a lot of things within the very shortest time. Stay glued to your screen, stay glued to your phone, any device you are watching it. There's a lot of packed information that I'm going to be sharing out from experience during the course of you watching these videos, right? We also have network marketing companies, great companies that have been assistant. Some of these companies have been assistant for more than 60 years. You can see Amway, you can see Herbalife Nutrition, you can see Usana, you can see Nuskin, you can see Organic Gold, you can see 7K, you can see Primary Car, you can see ACN, you can see New Life. These are great companies that have been in existence for more than 30, 20 years. These are companies that have stood the test of time. Remember I said the company that have solid track record, that have reliable products. Remember things I will talk about. Remember all that? These are the companies that you can connect with. People have made tons of dollars. These are $1 billion companies around the world that you can connect with your connected models. Remember, I said something. It's not just about doing business, but doing it in a certain way. Doing it in a certain ways is things that you are going to learn. And doing it in certain ways is what makes these things actually different from everything that you do or you are aware or you have ever had out there, right? So when you look at all this, so what do? We build a herd around it. So that is my number one secret. So you can see I numbered it and you're thinking, so what's going to be the number one, right? Maybe you are thinking about what is it exactly going to be about. So like I told you earlier, connection model. So instead of just using, instead of just connecting, remember, people are looking for a thing, a product or service. I always refer you back to that so that you get this better. Then the companies have these products that they want to deliver to people and they don't know how. So what do? You connect, and as you connect, you started making those dollars. So beyond making those dollars alone, right? You want to also create your own hub, right? A private hub, a private network where you will have absolutely control over everything you have. This is where e-commerce discovery specialist comes in. This is where you started building your 30 days e-commerce business. You don't even need to know how to build a website, really. You don't need to know how to build a blog. You don't need to know how to do anything. All you just need is your laptop and a phone. Yes, your laptop and phone. Why? Laptop to set up, phone to update, to respond to customers and all that, right? And I'm going to tell you how the system works as we move on. So let's get into it. So I started thinking about retirement plan, which I call retirement blueprints, right? So like I said, so what are the reasons why I started thinking about, okay, future focus? That's how I get started with this. Like I said, I'm going to tell you why do I have to get started with this, right? To get started with this, because when I started thinking about what I can do right now to create a freedom for the next 15 years and beyond, not just only that, what I can invest my time, you see all my skills, my resource now, including finance, basically, including finance, because one way or the other, there's no way you're not going to put in your finance. Like having a Zoom platform where you pay every month. Yes, that's your finance, right? Buying data for your internet access, that is a finance, right? So there's no way it's not going to involve that. So, and I call that 315. So what I can do within 3 years, that take care of 15 years and beyond, not just only doing it, but also being an expert in doing it. Because remember, I said not just about doing something, but doing it in a certain way. Doing it in certain ways is actually what makes the difference, right? Remember, I said it's not just about people are looking for something, product or services, right? And there are companies that already have these multi-billion dollars companies, right? You need to connect, right? At the middle. Remember that picture that I showed you, the perspective at the beginning, right? You connect with it. So when you connect with it and you raking dollar. So beyond all that, beyond just doing that and getting only commission, beyond commission, then you cannot create a private and direct hub for yourself. Why are you creating hub? Hubs allow you to have control. Hubs, apart from the one that the company will give you, you have your own personal e-commerce where you run everything, right? Where you can implement whatever you want to implement. So if the company creates anything for you, it simply means everybody's going to have that too. So when everybody have that, there's some certain thing, maybe you want to track like measurements, you want to try Google Analytics, you want to try Google Search Console, you want to do Facebook Pixel, whatever you want to do, right? All those things might be big, but don't worry, that is why we said 30 days, because within the 30 days, you are going to learn a whole lot of things. It's going to be a training time. It's going to be a training period where I'm going to be sharing my knowledge, what I've done so far, how you can start doing it the way I do it. Remember, again, it's not just about doing something, how you can do it separately. So this is just a kind of a screenshot. I have to put this screenshot so that people will start to see, let me take that back, so that people will start to see what the results look like. Yes, you need to know what results look like. This is, you remember I told you about multiple streams of income, right? I told you about it. Like this is just one. This is just one. As you can see, that's my picture up there. This is just from the back end. This is the dashboard. From the dashboard, that's where you have this. So remember I said you can start from zero, right? Zero. And from zero, you started moving on. So you can see when you look at the last column here, you see $107, $137. These are not just one day. You can see different commissions as you're coming in. 251, 651. I'm going to show you this real time from the back end. If you wait to the end of to watch this video to the end, you're going to see that 251, 651. So it's not the same. It's not something that VIX. You can decide how much you want to earn at any time. 651, I don't know how much $651 is when you convert it to your own country currency. I don't know if that is enough for you. Is that is something that you can get started with? Okay, 583, 618, 505. You can see if you look at all the total that together, that is about over almost $3,000. Okay, $3,000, which otherwise you can call yes, $3,000 basically, right? Okay, so you see that now. So these are things that you can build: wealth, legacy, and freedom. So this is not just something that is just one-off, right? Most times affiliates are one-off. So when you stop working, everything stops. But what I'm sharing with you, in the next 5, 10, 20, you still keep on, because it's a business that you are building wealth, legacy, and freedom. So if you are someone like me that already started thinking about life at 45, life at 50, you'll be able to tap into this. You can see things that I do already. This is not the only thing that I do. You can check out my LinkedIn, show your multi-day. You see other people's that I do. In case you are wondering, internet is a leveler for everything. Internet have created the avenue for everybody, irrespective of anywhere you are around the world, to make a meaningful money, life, legacy, freedom online. So let's get on. This is me. So these are also a couple of other people that we have. Remember I told you about our hub, which is 5%. In the 5%, what we do in 5%, we collaborate together, we do things together. These are some other people, other team members that get started with this 30 days e-commerce business, not just e-commerce business, powered by New Life powered by tech. You get to know all that if you wait to the end of this video. Like I gave you an alert when I get started, that this is a long video alert. Just listen, you're going to gain bunch. You can see this is not my own, right? These are some other, you can see 163, 181, 171. You can start at this level too, okay? And it's continue growing like that. You can see another one, 251, 582. You can see these are different the way people are reckoning. So this is dollar equivalent. You can see Naira equivalent too. Yeah, do you see that? Oh, let me even show you my own Naira equivalent. I think I talked more about dollar. Yes, because that's a kind of universal currency. You can see what the equivalent also is in Naira. You can see 207, 252, 238, 265. On the site also, this is not the only thing I do. Remember, consultancy is there. Remember, lead generation specialist there. Media planner is there. Web hosting company is there. And a host of other e-commerce businesses are also there. But you now have this on a part-time, trying to build it. So how little is this for you? This is over $1 million in Naira. This is about 2,000, like almost $3,000. Just less than $150, right? To make it $3,000. How is it going to be making $3,000 in your own country? Maybe you're in Ghana, you are in Kenya, you are in Uganda, Tanzania, South Africa, Mozambique, Namibia, anywhere you have, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, Benin Republic, Cameroon, anywhere you have. But again, like I said, this doesn't just fall from the tree. You need to follow the instruction. You need to work. You need to do what you need to do. So let's move on again. I'm not an advocate for laziness. Yes, that's what I'm always trying to remind you of, things that you need to do, things that involve. So I talk about our private network, which is 5%. Okay, we are 5% on 5%. That is where we make everything happen. That is where we collaborate. That is where we connect with the partners, right? We connect with the partners. You remember partners? Amazon is a kind of partner. Microsoft is a partner. Apple is a partner. But we are not connected with Amazon. We are not connecting with Apple. We are connecting with New Life. Okay, we are connecting with New Life, and you see how that's the secret number one done. Secret number two, marketing system. I don't need to tell you again right now that I'm a certified digital marketing specialist. Not just only that, I'm a practice professionals. Yes, I don't want to assume that all professionals are practices, right? Okay, I'm a practice professional. So it's not just about having all those certifications. It's about doing this on a daily routine. These are things that I do on a daily basis. So how will you create a marketing system? So people don't just buy products, people buy results. I just show you a couple of results right now, right? You see that, and I'm very sure you like those results. It's not too much, it's not too small, but it's a very good place to start with, and I'm sharing it with you right now. People care about the solution, people care about the outcome, people care about the identity, people care about the feelings, people care about the representation, right? Representation is doing the things differently, doing things in a certain way. In a certain way is what you learn. So these are two different business models. You can see funnel-based business model, meaning that just direct traffic to the landing page. People often, yeah, send me out, right? You see all-based connected model. These are what the big lead, the brands are working in. The brand don't exist. That is why you see some brand have exist, like First Bank here in Nigeria have exist over 120 years. That's how you build a brand. So that is all. So you connect to the business that have stayed its test of time. Business that over 50 years, over 60 years. So you are going to learn how to begin to build all this up, the difference between the two. So are the things that I'm going to talk about. So maybe you have been thinking about traffic. What about traffic? How are we going to generate traffic? I don't even know 1, 2, 3 places of generating traffic. From experience, we have tons of places that you can generate traffic. I'm going to talk about influential traffics and some other influential media traffics and some other traffics, new traffic generation source right now. Even if you are doing this, you are not, I'm very sure that you gain a bunch of value from this video you are watching right now, anywhere you are watching it, either on Facebook, either on Instagram, either somebody just sent you a link on WhatsApp, either on YouTube, either on Vimeo, anywhere you are watching it from. Yeah. Right, so these are a couple of traffic. So you can see 50 traffic sources. So all these things are as a result of resources and research. I mean, things that were tested over the times and how you can generate traffic from all this. Oh, this is not the only traffic source. You have some other more traffic source. Maybe as you are looking at this, you will have seen some 1 or 2 places that you have tried or tested before if you have been in this internet space, right? See that? So what are the rules for traffic? Traffic must be fast. Traffic must be fast. That's very, very, very important. And the traffic must be scalable, something that you can scale for a period of time, not just one-off. Traffic must be consistent. You can never depend on one traffic source. That is why when you are running Facebook ads, you're running Google ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, you still mix it up with influencer traffic. Like I said, you are going to know more about influencer traffic media. So what is influencer traffic media? I'm going to make a very typical example for everybody, how you can leverage your influencer traffic. So a lot of these influencer people on Instagram and some other platform, they have a huge follower, which you can leverage on when it's come to traffic, okay? These are, like I told you, this is bumper pack. I'm just trying to see how to compress everything within the time that I'm going to talk with. There's so much more. There's floodgates of information that I'm going to that I want to unveil to you that are watching this at this time. There's so much more that you need to learn when it's come to the internet space. Okay, a lot of your gurus might not have been telling you this. Yes, I'm not saying I'm a guru. Yes, I'm not a guru. Yes, you might be looking at me like me as a guru, but I'm someone that do what that implements. Yes, I implement. That's the difference between me and you. Maybe you have thought of doing all these things over the time, but you have not started implementing it. Okay. Influential traffic media, this is one of the quickest and easiest way to open the floodgate of high targeted traffic to your website, your products, or your offer. Most of these influencers, you might not have money to pay them, but they have a platform where they list their products, where they list their services that you can go on and pay a very little amount of money, and you'll be able to leverage on their follower. Influencers send their followers to follow you. You don't need to build or have any following. Yes. They open the floodgate of high traffic. You don't need to even sell your soul to social media content machine or depend on it. Very low first. So you get to know various example of influence. I started testing this influencer traffic sometimes, like I said, so I just put out a group of micro influencers together, give them some little things. Boom, they drive traffic to Instagram, website, and all that. But I'm still going to, since this business is location independent. So I'm going to be giving you a very typical example of platform you can leverage on that anywhere you are around the world. So I don't want to limit this to Africa. I don't want to limit it to United States. I don't want to limit it to Canada. I don't want to limit it to Australia, Philippine, or anywhere. So anywhere you are around the world, since this business is location independent. So I'm going to be telling you something that everybody can relate with. So look at this. So there's this website called shoutcout.com. So I'm going to leave this for a little bit, like maybe 15 seconds. So you'll be able to pick that, write that down, and you can pause the video at this point. So that's how you can get the traffic fast through influencer traffic. So I'm not going to stop at that. I'm going to walk you through some things that you can do when you get to shoutcout.com. So when you get to shoutcout.com is influencer marketing, okay, by Shoutcout. So you have a whole lot of influencers that are on your Instagram, all of them, they are there. So what you just need to do is when you get to the website, you browse influencers. So when you browse influencer, can you see that? You see where my arrow is pointing right now? You browse influencer. So when you browse influencer, you see a whole lot of influencer on different platforms. For example, this is Instagram influencer right now. You can see Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, IG story, different ones, right? See them? You can see this particular person, 24K follower, 32K follower, 44K follower, 76K follower. You can see them, a lot of them. So all you just have to do is just look at which one of them that you want to do. So you can see a whole lot of platform, the channels that they have. So when you see all this is from shoutcard.com. So when you get there, you see different categories. So you just look at the one that has to do with your kind of e-commerce business. Are you into fashion and style? Are you into fitness? Are you into healthcare? Are you into food and nutrition? Whatever it is, you just choose your best category that matches any one of these influencer on the platform. When you do that, you can see these people, see this one, 349K followers, right? $35. $35 to show your content to 349K. That is huge, right? $15. You see another one here? $15 to show your content to 130K, right? Followers. See this one? $10 to show your content to 661. $49. Just imagine. This is how you leverage the channel, the categories, the people that are there, so that you'll be able to do a targeted influencer media. Like I said, this is business that a lot of people know. This is applicable to all kinds of business. Maybe a lot of you have heard about New Life, but you have not started doing it in a certain way. So this I'm explaining to you is doing it in a certain way that irrespective of any country you are around the world, you'll be earning your local currency. You also be earning in foreign currency. Like I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. I am from Ghana. I am from Uganda. I am from Kenya. I am from US. Do you understand that? So getting and doing things in a certain way. So you can leverage on that. So that is influencer media. So influencer media, like I said, open a floodgate of traffic, right, to your New Life Startup landing page. You have all that list and all that one resort into a massive result, right? Massive income for you, right? That is what, right? I'm not joking. Go and check all those websites. Go and check the website. I hope you are taking note of the website I'm giving you. You are taking note. I hope you are getting value from this video. It's very, very, very important. I'm in a very long time, I've not done a kind of bumper pack kind of information like this, and I'm still trying to compress all these things. Yeah, you can take a breath. You can take a breath, catch your breath, take a water, take it, and relax. There's still a lot of things that I'm going to unveil for you if you stay to the end. If you stay to the end of this video, right? Watch it to the end, and see the offer I'm going to give you. Massive way of making money online, right? Relax. So Room was not built in a day. You will learn. That is why I didn't say, oh, in 1 day, in 2 days. 30 days journey. You build, you follow the process, and that's going to change your life about it. Irrespective of the state you are right now, irrespective of the kind of work you are into, you can begin to build for the future right now. This is the raining day they said you should be saving for. All right, let's get into it. So in the short time, I've been able to condense, cram, pack, and skills together tightly possible, all process of structuring a widely successful New Life affiliate new life startup marketing business for you, right? And you have not even getting into this. But the reality is, even if you only use a tiny fraction, so even if you are not going to do this, even if you use a tiny fraction of information that I've covered so far, don't you feel that is taking a gigantic leap forward with your ability to market and make money online? Okay. I don't know what you know about marketing, coming or watching this video or this webinar anytime you're watching this, right? Okay. But will it be safe bet to say what you have covered, what I've covered so far, there are new things that are more valuable to you? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Yes, ask yourself, that's reality. Remember, just a quick recap, I talk about connection model. Connection model, I said, people are looking for things. Yes, so because people forget things very fast. Attention span, so that's why I'm trying to reiterate this as many as possible. You can see Uber, right? They don't have any car. Airbnb, they don't have any house, right? You don't need to have products, you don't need to have service, but you can connect with the company. You can connect with the company. Remember, connector model, right? People are looking for things which could be product or services. Company are offering all these things, looking for how to get it out to the people, final consumer, right? You pops in the middle and you make the dollar, right? You. So remember, connector model, I'm trying to refer you back to that. I've talked about that. I've talked about the secret, the three secrets. I talk about how to find the product that people are looking for. I've talked about how you can create a marketing system. I've talked about how you can create a massive traffic. You can see a whole lot of massive traffic. You can still rewind it. It's a video. You can rewind it if you forgot all this. But I'm just quickly trying to take a quick recap. Okay, I've talked about different places that people can make money online and why you should leverage on building up. These are different companies, right? These are different companies. And for the purpose of this training, we are going to be leveraging on new life startup e-commerce, 100% powered by tech. Remember, I said you might have heard about this before, but one thing, doing it in a certain way, if you are not doing it in a certain way, you are doing it wrong. Yes, I need to tell you, you are doing it wrong. And it's going to be hard, and you're going to do it in an hard way. There's so many ways you can do this. And I also talk about private network 5%. Okay, on 5% where you have people that will collaborate with you. You are not alone. People that have experienced, people that have been doing this. Okay, people that have been doing this in a certain way. We're just 5% in this industry, right? And I also talk about golden rule of traffic, never depend on one traffic source. And that's exactly why we have to talk about different traffic sources. That's why I have to bring in influencer media traffic, which you open the floodgate, okay, which you open the floodgate of traffic, okay, to your business. That's why I have to talk about that as well, right? So you remember, don't forget, check out the site, okay, shoutcard.com. When you get to shoutcard.com, you can decide to leverage anywhere you are around the world. You can decide to leverage on that. So just choose your niches, right? So you can see, I talk about the system that you can build, that you can use to build, okay, right? So these are different companies. So I remember I said, at the end of these 30 days, you will start making a minimum. That is if you follow all the process. Like I said, you do nothing, you make nothing. You make zero if you don't do anything, right? But if you follow all this process, I can assure you, right? I can assure you, you begin to make 100,000 in Naira. That is about minimum. It could be more. In this network e-commerce place that is new life startup. And it's not just something of one-off. Remember, this is what you can build a lifestyle business, not just building a lifestyle business, something, a legacy that you can even give for children, your family. The question is, the time that you have spent so far, either you're on this webinar right now, either you are watching this video on YouTube, whatever it is, this time that you have spent so far, right now, do you find it valuable? Answer yourself. Do you feel more comfortable with your ability to make money online as a digital entrepreneur? Okay. Are you started thinking of how you can come up with idea with some resources that I've shared with you right now and do something differently with your business, right? Are you excited about things that I'm about to offer with you right now? The answer is with you. The answer is for you to answer. But that's my question for you. So let's move on. You have two options, right? From everything that you have also learned so far, do you have absolute confidence that you could take everything you have covered so far today, in this short while that I've covered so there, and go out there and take action, and you make a massive money when it comes to online. Or you can also decide that what if you have another option? What is that option? Option that we work together. Remember, in 5%, we work together, and that our option that we work together, you have a chance where we can work together, build your e-commerce together. You are not alone. You started be in the hub with us. Yes, irrespective of anywhere you are around the world. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we meet 9 p.m. West African time, WAT, right? So 9 p.m. WAT, that's 9 p.m. Nigeria. That is about 8 p.m. Ghana. That is about 10 p.m. South Africa. That is about 11 p.m. Uganda and Kenya. Yes. So depend on your time zone. So we meet together. We do all this together, irrespective of your location. This is location independent. I'll play an active role. Not only me, we have some other people's together in the 5% that we're going to help you play an active role in taking your own responsibility. You have your obligation and you have a very possible outcome, and make things happen for yourself and make things different, and started working for your future, things that you can do within 3 to 5 years, which are called 315, right? So I'm on a vision and on a mission to create a super entrepreneur, not just super entrepreneur that want to leverage on new life startup affiliates, right? New life startup affiliate, not just only making the affiliate commission, right? Partner commission. You're not just only making a partner commission, but you also want to build a legacy business at 50, at 60, at 70. What you have done at your younger age is still things that you leverage on. You still make money. It's not, oh, I'm not in the business, I'm not doing Amazon associate again, I'm not doing commission junction again, and everything stop. No. That is wasted energy as far as I'm concerned. You should be able to be earning even when you are not working. So this is the way you will start building that legacy. Those are the things. Okay. So I've talked about finding the product. I've talked about building a marketing system. I'm also talking about getting a high quality. Okay. It's your own job to actually implement all this. If you don't implement it, nothing happened to you. So I've given you the key that you can use to turn your business system step by steps. And I'm still going to figure on a monthly basis, and I'm still going to, you can do more than that. Yes, especially when you implement things. And I'm still going to unveil a lot of things today. So here's what you are going to get when you get started with New Life Startup e-commerce affiliates. New Life Startup e-commerce affiliate. Let me remind you again, you might have heard about this before, but one thing is you have not started doing it in a certain way. In a certain way is what I'm explaining to you right now. In a certain way, what I'm explaining to you right now. So what are you going to get? You're going to get my free 7 days digital skill training for business, which is going to take you through the 7 days setup, video marketing, content marketing, search engine optimization, console, Google ad, Facebook ad, absolutely free, sharing the practical knowledge case study during this. So those are the things you are going to get, right? You are going to own a nutritional e-commerce startup for free. You are not paying for this, but I just have to value it, because if value is not known, abuse is inevitable. Yeah. Why do I have to value it? Why did I even know what this can mean to you? Because like I said, I'm also into web hosting, domain and hosting. So I know what it is to build this kind of website. So to get this kind of website, you cannot build this nothing less than $2,040 minimum on a lower scale. Remember, on a very lower scale, not on the enterprise space, right? Okay, you have a payment system that people can use around the world, not just only your local payment. So if somebody is logging in from Kenya, it's going to show Kenya shilling. Somebody is logging in from South Africa, it's going to show South African rand. Somebody is logging in from Canada, it's going to use Canadian dollar. Somebody is logging in from US, it's going to automatically switch. So you can earn in all that. All this already be implemented for you. You don't need to know how to build this right over. They're also going to have 2 mobile apps. These 2 mobile apps, like again, on a very lower space, about like $3,000, then it's free. You're not going to pay all this, but you need to know what you are getting. Email marketing and drip campaign. For some of you that have GetResponse Aweber, Sendit, different platform that you do. You know how much it costs you to subscribe, to pay for subscription on a monthly basis. You are going to get this for free. You're going to get it for free. Then Done For You Creative. So you know what it is to get a social media, graphic, creative directors to be creating all these things. You are going to have a content up where all you just need to go, you go there when you need the content and you make use of it. It's ready for you. So you don't need to be thinking of that. When you look at all this watch over $10,000. But guess what? You don't need to pay any one of this. But for you to know what is what, that's why it's very important. Then you're also going to have an exclusive access to 5%, because 5% where people share their experience, people as they are making money every day, what are the tips that work for them, how did they work with it, where we have our meeting, you also have that. So what do we do at 5%? So we are a group of digital marketing specialists that are working in media communication agencies. So we are not just on our own, right? You don't need to leave your work. You don't need to leave anything that you are doing. Remember, we are a group of digital entrepreneurs, digital marketing specialists working in media communication. So what are we doing? We are going into the world like a roaring lion. Yes, we are out for you to succeed, for you to succeed. We are going into with all our skills for data domination. And joining us is, even if you don't know anything, you are going to learn, because we are going to be having training every Thursday and Tuesday at night. I remember I told you West African time, 9 p.m. So you'll be able to join and learn. These are the skills that you can use for any other business that you are into, not just only new lifestyle that I'm explaining, right? You're also going to learn internet traffic mastery, so you know how to do that. So these are a couple of traffic. You can see these are traffic. Can you see that? You can see 9K, 100. These are from students. This is not even mine. You can see these are from students. So I just told them to send it. Do you know what it is to get 9K clicks in 1 month from Google for free? If you know how much it costs per click, you know what that means. Yes. Just go to Google, just how much does it cost per click? You see, just multiply it by 9,000, right? You understand what that means. Those are the kind of things that you're going to learn with internet traffic mastery and how to get started. You can see this is Google Search Console dashboard. You see that all these are results in a month, 99K impression. This is massive. This is massive. This is not just a screenshot. These are things that you see from students, from members of the 5%, right? So you're going to have this whole lot of complete system, right? A complete system that already done for you with support system as well, not just that. And like I said, everything value 10,550, but you don't need to pay a dime, yes, to access all this. You don't need to pay this. So what does it, what do you do? So I'm going to unveil how you can get started with different package and join this 5% team, and how we do what? We connect. Remember, connector model, right? People are looking for things, product or services. Complain, have this product or services, looking for who to take to the final consumer. You are enabler through the internet, right? E-commerce through the internet to connect to the final customer that needs these complaint products. Do you get that? Yes, right? So because you deserve the best, and I want to give you the best and help you in the most effective and fail-proof possible way. Why? I've been on this. So what I'm doing right now is to give you ability to move instead of going through the stairways to go to lifts. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. So everything that I've come across, so you don't need to go through that stress anymore. Okay, your success is personal to me and it's my vision. So that is why we collaborate together. Everybody in 5%, we collaborate together. And what we do is we deploy our skills into new life startup, right? New life startup. That's why today I'm going to give you that several option of how you can get started, right? Okay, and not just only that, because I want you to create and launch your own profitable e-commerce business in the next 30 days, nutritional e-commerce business. People are actively searching. If you have been watching some of my video on this channel, you will have seen the way that I pull up data from Google My Business, data for Google Search Console, data for Google Analytics, data from Instagram Insights, data from Facebook Insights. Massive data. Those are the data that we leverage on. Those are the data that gives us information that people are actively looking for this product. Okay, you have a choice, either to do nothing or take a leap of faith, or you take a leap of faith. You also have the option of take a leap of faith and get started now. Like I said, this is the rainy day they said you should be saving for. So if you planned and you want to get started right now, on the comment section of this video, anywhere you are watching this from, or the description, you see the description right at the bottom, the description section of this video, you will see my WhatsApp number, right? If you want to talk to me directly, you will see a direct link to from any country, over 21 countries, right? Over 21 countries, you see direct link that you can just click and get started now. You see that, and everything automation. You have your, immediately you get started, you have your website set up instantly. You don't need to know how to do that. You have your 2 mobile app instantly, right? Set up instantly, where you can go to use to monitor your business analytics and also track your legacy business. Yes, it's your legacy business. So what are the packs? So you have a promoter pack. You actually have like 3 different packs that you can get started with, right? 3 different packs. So if you're in Nigeria, you can, as a student, you can get started with promoter pack. If you're in US as a student, you can also get started with promoter pack. Any country you are around the world, you can get started with promoter pack, right? So on our landing page, you will see different countries, and on this description section, just click the link that is related to your own countries, right? The link that follows your own country, click it and take you to direct landing page. Remember, I said this business is location independent, right? Irrespective of any countries you are around the world, you will be able to do it, right? So like I said, so if you're in Nigeria as a student, right, you'll be able to start this with as low as 20,600 or 26,500. It depends. Why did I say that? So you have some certain product that come with that. Apart from that, you have your e-commerce setup already loaded with all the products that is available in your country, because some countries have different products that are available. So you have all those products that are available in your country. In Kenya, you can get started with 7,620 shillings. In Ghana, you can start with 280 cedis. In Tanzania, you can get started with 145,400 Tanzanian cedi. In Uganda, you can also start with 211,000. In Cameroon, you can, in Ivory Coast, you can start with 41,800 server. In Cameroon, in Ivory Coast, you can start with 54,000. And in South Africa, you can start with 760 rand. So if you're in other countries that couldn't be able to put all that, then US, Canada, I didn't put that on the slide. So at the description section, like I said, you'll be able to do that. We also have a manager's pack. These are the fast track to earn more money. You earn more money fast. And this does not, irrespective of any pack that you comes in, it doesn't disturb your 30 days training. It doesn't disturb your 30 days of start. Even if you start from the lower one, which is promoter pack, right? It doesn't stop you from you're at least 240, like 100,000 naira. You can convert that to your own country currency in a 1 month. Then the manager packs, you have 136,000 in naira. We have about 42 Kenyan shilling. You can see Ghana there. You can see Tanzania here. You can see what it cost you in Uganda, South Africa, Cameroon, and Ivory Coast, right? You see that? The senior managers, that's this point. There's some different package, but we want to just take it at only this first package so that everybody will have opportunity to get started with something, right? We don't want something that is very high. Remember, low cost. You started with that low cost and you started doing your business. Yeah. I'm still going to be sharing some stuff with you, especially in the 30 days journey every day. I'm going to be coming up. Anyway, by the time you get to 5%, you get to know the time and date and how you'll be coming up for that, and how you're going to be building your business, and you're going to be a world-class e-commerce, nutritional e-commerce that is location independent, irrespective of anywhere you find yourself around the world. So senior manager 227 Nigeria, 668 in Kenya, right? 3,512 in Ghana, and going like that, 7,886 in South Africa. You still see at the comment section, you see my phone number. If you need to reach out to me, you see that there. You see why you can sign up directly. You can also make your comment, explain what you want from the comment section of this video. That you're watching it from Instagram, you're watching it from YouTube, any platform you are watching it from. If you're watching it in the webinar as well, anywhere, just do the comment, and I will see that and our support service will respond to you almost immediately. Remember, I'm not the only one in this. We are 5%. And why do we say 5%? We are just we're even less than 5% that are doing this in a certain way in this industry. Remember, we are connecting with New Life Startup. So what is New Life Startup? New Life Startup is a nutritional startup powered by tech, right? Powered by tech. This is me. Okay, anyway, you haven't seen me, right? This is me. So it's a nutrition tech startup powered by tech. It's not tech. So just like you have your fintech and you have tech startup, you have nutritional startups powered by tech. So when you get started with New Life startups, instead of looking for thousands of dollars, you can see these are just less than 500, less than, even the highest is less than 500. Instead of looking for thousands of dollars to get started, it gives opportunity for digital entrepreneur. Remember, I said almost all of us and people that are even joining, they are becoming a digital entrepreneur. They are becoming a digital marketing specialist. We also leverage on a lot of things. Some of us are also trained on tech programs. Yes, tech programs. Go ahead and search. My name is Yomo today. You see a lot of things that we're doing around the internet. So instead of starting raising dollars, hundreds, you can get started with very small. Remember, you have the products. You don't need to know how to build the product. You don't need to design the product or services. It's done for you. You have all the infrastructure, website, mobile app. You don't need to. That's none of your business. It's already done for you. And the money is there for you. Money that is not just when you are active, even in the next 15, 20 years, right? That's why we call it legacy. Build the wealth, build the legacy, build the freedom, and build a lifestyle business that will go with, irrespective of what economy is saying at any point you are. So if you keep money somewhere now, I bet you inflation will catch up with it, with what the rate of things that are going on right now. Remember, I told you this is how the website look like. Like this is my picture here on my own e-commerce. You're still going to see a lot of things as it unveil. Digital business tools, right? Digital business tools. You're going to have 2 mobile apps. One to monitor your customer, autoresponder, both on app and a desktop. You're also going to have what we call the one that you can use to monitor your business analytics, right? This is not available everywhere. This is doing business in a certain way. Remember, so this is, like back office, you have it anywhere you are around the world, you have it, you'll be able to check everything that you do at your palms. This is location independent business. You can earn from anywhere around the world. People are so much more focused about their health right now. Coronavirus 2020 make this, a lot of people that don't even know or care about things around their immune system before. All these people are now more care about it now, right? That is why you are here. So these are the things you are going to get. All this one, you are going to get it for free once you get started, once you get started with it. So this is a very simple model that I'm still going to explain. So what happened? You have a website, free. You have a mobile app, free for monitoring. Company give you the product, right? So what you need to do, remember I've talked about a lot of traffic source, yes? I give you more than 100 traffic source that we can use, including influencer traffic, right? You direct traffic to your product landing page, right? You direct traffic to your own product landing page, right? This is where the company take care from there, right? Like I'm in Nigeria, when I make sales in United States, I didn't facilitate anything. So once the company get it from your back office, you're going to have a back office, right? The company partner with FedEx worldwide, right? Partner with FedEx in Nigeria to partner with G4X in Kenya and some other countries, rather, partner with both local and international logistics. So they pick it up and they deliver. You just check your back office, you see your money. That is why you make all those dollars that you see, and you'll see your country currency equivalent right there. So you can see that your website, your mobile app, your products given to you, and you make the money. Then the company take care of the logistics. Your job is to drive traffic. Your job is to do your job online. So for the contact information, if you want to contact me right now or anytime, you can still drop the comment. You can get started for either WhatsApp on call +234 8026298030, www.neolifestartup.com. Yeah, that is Neolife Startup. There's UP there, not just that. So that's a mistake. www.neolifestartup.com, and across social media network, across social media network at Neolife Startup, across social media. So you can contact Kingsley, Stanley in Ghana, Sammy in Kenya, Victoria in Ghana, Olaitoni in UK. We're still looking for other people in the first 5%. Most people in South Africa, in Tanzania. People have chosen them in Tanzania. We're putting them in the hub, in the hub, in the hub. It's a collaboration work. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. If you need any question or concern, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free either in relation with what I just explained to you, relating with building your own e-commerce business. This is not for lazy people. This is not for lazy people. This is things that you thank your future self for, that you do it. Like I said, doing things in a certain way, it's what makes a whole lot of difference. It's not just doing it. Thank you, everybody, for taking your time for watching this. Within the next 30 days, as you're getting started, you're going to learn a whole lot of things. Yes, a whole lot of things, like getting your e-commerce website set up. That is almost immediately, but majorly about traffic mastery. You're going to learn that Google Search Console. You can see which kind of customer that need the product, what are the products that really. Let me take the opportunity and even get out of my slide. Yes, so that you see some data. I think it's very, very important that I share some of those data with you. Yes, it's very, very important, so that you see what I'm talking about. So you can see this is even Facebook. Yeah, so let me see if I can share. So you're going to have a nutrition website like this. Okay, you're going to have a nutrition website like this, done for you. Remember, done for you. You don't need to know how to build a website. I didn't really want to get it because there's a course module for the next 30 days, right? That is where we are going to be talking about all this deep campaign, influencer media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google My Business, Google Search Console, video marketing, creative, media planning, media buying, different stuff. These are the things you are going to talk about. So this is a very typical example of the kind of website you're going to have for free. And again, I didn't have intention of going into this, but I have to do that because some of you, like, maybe you have been thinking that it didn't show us some of these things. So I have to just show you this, right? So when you click this now, you see a whole lot of countries, right? A whole lot of countries. That's why I said your business is location independent. You can see United States, Uganda, Togo, Tanzania, South Africa, Singapore, Philippines, New Zealand. Any one of you that your country is not here, you can still reach out. Remember, at the description section of this video, you are going to see, and like I said, there's support service 247, right? 247, there's support service, right? Remember, at the bottom of this video, you are going to see phone number, WhatsApp straight. WhatsApp is easy. You can call through WhatsApp to anywhere around the world. You're also going to see the link to your respective country. Like I said, over 21 countries. You can click directly and get started on that. There's a whole lot of things, but I just need to show you this. So yeah, in the next 30 days, as you get started, you're going to learn all those things I mentioned. I mentioned setting up. Okay, after we set up, content marketing, video marketing, blogging, Facebook, Instagram, performing ad, Google Search Console, SEO. Those are the things that we do around the traffic and some other things that I've mentioned in the course of this training. Once again, thank you everybody for taking out your time to show up at this time. I hope you have gained value. If you have gained value, I would like you to click like on this video so that other people can take it of this, take opportunity of seeing this video. I also like you can subscribe to see this kind of video. If you like this kind of video, you can also subscribe on this channel. Not only that, you can do well to also drop comments about other things that you would like to learn and how you would like to get started with 5% group as we are connecting with new life startup for our business connection model, connector model. Thank you everybody once again. My name is Sheyomo today. I'll see you in some other video. Bye bye for now.